What's up guys and ladies, it's Chris, and in today's side quest I'll be taking a long-awaited look at some more Fallout merchandise. This time we'll be taking a look at Fallout Monopoly. Most of you will be familiar with this property trading game, and I think everyone has lost a friend or two and rage quitted this bastard at least once in life. Front and centre we have the iconic Vault Boy, and up top we have Moneybags, which is on pretty much every copy of Monopoly. This time, instead of wielding cash, he has a mighty super sledge from the actual game. This one actually says Collector's Edition on the front, but I actually think you can still get hold of this quite easily despite it being available for quite some time. I'll post some links below if I find them. Around back, you are greeted with your special, which of course detail the attributes in the game, such as strength and perception, etc. The little spiel below that actually says that the Overseer has handpicked you to venture beyond the safe confines of the Vault to explore a world destroyed by nuclear war. For some reason, like you've now got to sort of wheel and deal properties and rip off your mates and such like that in order to do that. The back of the box also details the collectible tokens, which replace things like the top hat and the dog. My favourite was always the top hat, actually. This time they're completely replaced by things like mini nukes, vault doors, 10mm pistol, the cool Vault Boy, the nuclear cola bottle, which is the Boston edition, and of course the power armor helmet, which I think is a T60 power armor. Of course, the board itself has also seen a rather large overhaul, replacing all of the properties with places that we've seen throughout the wastelands that we've encountered on all of the other games. And of course, when we get the box open, we will have a closer look. To me, Monopoly evokes strong memories of childhood, especially playing in things like the summer holidays and over Christmas with relatives that you really didn't like. And especially in the UK, it was the quintessential board game. Everybody had a copy of Monopoly. Now that we're inside the box, we're greeted by a manual which details what's changed compared to the original Monopoly. For some reason I don't think we'll be needing that. Next up we have the board itself, and oh wow, this is actually a really cool board. It's got this really worn vibe as if it's been in the wasteland for 200 years, and of course it's still got the nice vibrant colours of the original Monopoly with it. Unlike previous editions of Monopoly, where it might just focus on one region or one city, this particular one focuses on all of the cities that we've had in Fallout so far. So it starts on Vault 13, when it all began, and then it makes it all the way through to Vault 111, where Mayfair usually is on the Monopoly board. I also like how they've replaced the Chance and Community chest cards with Your Special and Vault Dweller Survival Guide. And next up we've got some close-ups of the actual cards themselves, the play cards. Unlike quite a lot of other editions of Monopoly, they've actually put quite a lot of effort into making it feel a little bit more Fallout-y. Now, the other cool thing is that instead of having houses and hotels, you now have shacks and vaults, which are pretty cool. Very fitting for the game itself. And also, all of the property cards have actual shots of where those particular locations were in the wasteland, which is pretty cool. Finally in this video we're going to take a look at some close-up shots of the actual tokens themselves. They're actually quite good detail, like they are a little bit on the rough side, but I think that just adds to the kind of worn wasteland kind of charm, and the fact that the ones in the actual Monopoly game weren't exactly the sharpest in the box. And that brings us to the end of this Fallout unboxing and first look. Please join us on Quantum of Barry for more beer, banter and more side quests in the future. I have been Chris, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Leo, how's that much? With vaults. Right, are these vaults then? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's 10,000. 10,000. 11,700. Please.
My God.
We're not friends anymore.
We've had a fallout.
Do you have 11,700?
No.